the football at the 3. It's
Yo,
out
Britta,
past
this
the
dude
20
going on the
and
2.
brought down at the 24. The Steelers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Steelers take it from the 23. They go screen with Bell. He's got a wide open alley. Gains 19.
Nice play call that time by the
I'll really be
offensive
taking
coordinator.
these
Little screen
legs
pass to the
out
halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
The Steelers take it from the 43. And straight ahead, Bell. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. The Steelers have it at the 44. Here's Miller. Miller's marked down at the 47.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell for a gain of about 5.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Well, real money is like $1, but if you want like 15 of them, it's like 20.
Go for it on 4th and
If you want
short
about a bundle.
and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
See, you guarantee
Bell's
one
lined
goal
up
or
as
better
the
player
single
in the
back.
catch. So.
First down at the 47. And straight ahead, Bell. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this
See,
time.
like starting off now, anything will probably be good for the team.
Short gain.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The Steelers have it at the 44. Heath Miller has the catch. Met by Reed that time. The Steelers offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And they are in on Bell.
If you're going to buy one, it's one on there where you buy one, get one free.
As a running back, when there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Already.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Antonio Brown with the catch. Touchdown and drawing close. Early in the 2nd, and it looks like we've got a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the 2nd, like you said, turns everything around.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester, the return man here.
Yeah, but you ain't got to. You can like hold on to him.
Just across the 20
you know, whatever you want to do.
at the 21. The Falcons on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring
Yeah,
drive here,
no
Phil.
ball.
They've been having their way with that defense on these last few
need
possessions.
some players
Well,
on
let me
the
say
field.
this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch. Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
2nd and 10. Coleman's going to take the handoff now. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Anytime you see a long run in the NFL, there's a couple things that has to happen. The offensive line has to do their job, but also receivers down the field. You need to block to help the runner get these big runs.
1st and 10. Finds his mark. Hardy's met at the 37.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Ryan's going back to the air on this play. And that pass is just thrown away. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
But nah, I had opened up one of them packs. I got a elite player out of it, but I sold him.
Handoff made. That's a gain of 8. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Well,
the Falcons have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Coleman's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Smith. Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity. The Falcons will second-guess that play call.
85
that time on
and
3rd
higher.
short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
Bryant set now to attempt the field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Steelers line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7. The Steelers snap it at the 36. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Ryan's going to be in the pistol here. 1st down and 10. And that's a gain of 10.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Coleman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Ryan's going to scramble. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Heading to the line at the 22. The Steelers will come out in the dime. 1st and 10. What a catch. Touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Godfrey's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that
man intercepted. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. What a nice spot to begin this drive.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd down and 10. And it's batted down.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the 1st down. Keep it in front of you, and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
for the field goal. He was off the mark on his first attempt. The kick is good. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. It's third down coming up. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. The reception by Antonio Brown. First down following the long play.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
2nd and 10. Throws the pass. Pass is intercepted.
Reed, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Falcons take it from the 33. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Falcons take it from the 33. And they can't connect.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Smith lined up in a single back formation. Has going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Thomas is in on the tackle. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They come to the line, and it's first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Quick drop back. Makes the grab. Touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and